Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Today is just some news about Pokemon Pizza Hut's collaboration in Hong Kong. So, from now until the 28th of January, as in next year, while supplies last, they have this 和風批 Pizza Hut meal set. If you purchase that set, then you get one of the four promos that you see here. That is the only set you can buy in order to get the cards unless your store is extremely nice. The is very fattening pizza is the volcano, just like last time, but this time it was like this time was with the cream, tomato cream, cheese volcano instead of cheese volcano, and this time has the cheese crust. So it was like cheese on cheese on cheese. There's like two options, but basically, like the cheapest meal you can get is the 305 you see here in Hong Kong dollars. That's around I think like less than 50, like 40 Hong Kong dollars or something. Yeah, so it's like 45 maybe. There's no tax on Hong Kong. It's just in general. So just like FYI. So that's the cheapest. Basically, it depends on how many people. The 359 is the next, and then the follow it for two still 2 to 3 people. It just has more stuff, and then the other ones are like more people, like 45 people. 499, and then the other one I believe is 600 something. But basically, it's around so 70 to 80. So anything above 80 to get a card is probably like getting a free meal plus try to get money from selling the card from you. Basically, that's what I'm gonna say. You have to get the meal, like I said. There's like those four cards at the corner at the little square. Those are like, you know how like you get the drinks in Japan in the theme cafe and they give you like a piece of paper for decoration. That's what they have for decorating the volcano. It's just one of the four. Again, it's just 2 people to 3 people meals versus 4 to 5 people meal with different food option, but you have to get the volcano, like the Wolfong style pizza, which is cheese on top of cheese off top cheese, while supplies last until January of next year. So that's, you still have a long way to go. I know it's for Hong Kong. I'm not 100% sure if it's for Macau. I'm assuming it is because the Hong Kong app and the Macau app is the same, like the same. They usually have the same promo, so I'm not 100% sure. For those in Macau, you might want to try your luck. I know for sure Hong Kong will have it. Actually, if you're interested, you can see. I'll show you guys later. But they actually has a list of stores to show you what's the inventory like. Anywho, and just to want to kind of mention, it says one of the four cars at random. It's not really that random because in theory, people can shine and light and figure out what car it is, just like the McDonald cars and stuff. Even though this is foil, you can still shine a light and figure out if it's Pikachu or not. Pikachu is now selling at $90 US dollars on eBay. I already told you how much is the meal, so figure that out. If you want to buy it or not to support. The Hong Kong market is selling at about $200 for Pikachu. Pikachu apparently worth the most. That's around 30 Hong Kong dollars for Pikachu, and everything else is around 100 to 200 range ish, like 50 actually, even some people, but those are already out for the most part. But so I'm saying less than 10. So the meal is 80. So those people are probably just selling the cars for the because they don't need it and they figure they can make a couple bucks. Anywho, just want to show there's also the themed cafe and a gachapon here that you can see. So the themed cafe has these gachapon stuff, and these are the locations. So there's basically Sungangsing or Hollywood Center or 百佳世界 Jordan or 淘大花园 淘大商场 or the Jordan 庄士敦道 Wan Chai 庄士敦道. That's probably the most popular location kind of for people to go. There's also like products you can redeem with points if you're a member. If you're reward members, you have to be a member and you need the app, and you can only get the app if you're from Hong Kong or Macau, because you cannot get it cross region and whatsoever. I think they have they have a lock on 90 days too, if I'm not mistaken. So basically, like, you can't really get it unless you're like really from their region. Because I was trying to order for my family and friends, and it's like, here you go, pizza. Because they have parties anyway, right? But then it's like, can do it, can do it, and I'm already in so much debt. Can ask more people to go eat Pizza Hut, because I did it myself in person in Ditto. No, actually I went to the Bagasigai location in Jordan. I went there because it was an awesome bakery there. Anywho, I remember I just finished surgery, so I had to climb those stairs because there's no elevators. So just a heads up, if you guys are going after surgery, don't go there because you have to climb stairs. Anywho, this is just showing you the reward items and the location manufacturer that making it that I highlight here. Because if there's problem, they basically just refer you back to the manufacturer. So that's what happened here. And then what is most interesting is if you click on that more information link at the bottom here, it'll open a page which probably take a minute to load. And then once it's loaded, it's basically a treasure hunt, a treasure map. It shows you every store's availability of the inventory. So red is not available, basically out of stock. So you can see all the locations store, which one has it or not, so you don't have to keep going to different stores, because that's what happened with McDonald's at one point when I was a kid. Anyway, so they have all, I don't know how updated they are, but it looks pretty updated. They have the handbags here. You can see the Pikachu with the Pikachu tag, and they also have the Charizard with the Charmander, I believe, tag here. So that's cool. You can see the Charmander here. I think the Pikachu is a sleepy Pikachu. Both are cute. And then there's the cards. That's the only one with the Pizza Hut. It's pretty available right now. And then they have these here. These are deck. There's nothing special about it. It's not framed. For some reason, they are all out. I don't know why. Most of the locations are out for the theme deck. I guess it's good value back after you pay $300 for a meal. It's pretty good value to get, that kind of. But the actual promo is if you want a stamp, is out there for all the cards. Like I said, if you go secondary, do be aware that sealed packs are not really that random because you can shine a light on it. The Ditto is probably what I want the most because it's like a hand warmer and whatever. It looks cute. That's the only one I want. Anyway, that's basically it. I already mentioned the price, so be aware of the price, especially if you're buying from secondary market. Also be aware that you can shine a light and figure out what cards you get, and Pikachu apparently worth the most. If Pikachu is not the card you want, you might not want to get it from secondary market because you probably get ripped. Or you can suggest to the seller, hey, can you shine a light and tell me if this is the card that I want? Anyway, that's about it. Last year, the price is about 100 Hong Kong dollars. I mean, 2 years ago when they have the one Pikachu promo. So, the meal is only 300 Hong Kong dollars again for the lowest price one. So, do check the price. And like I said, you can shine a light on it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you go visit the cafe, please take some pictures. I'm curious. Until next time, have a good one, guys. Bye!